Welcome in, YouTube. Let's do this.
Those Tesla options are going to go nuts from the weekend. And market's open. Let's go.
Straight up.
174 bounce.
I knew it. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. See if we can't find a nice setup together. If you have any questions, drop in chat.
Gosh. That is crazy. Not that crazy. No, it's crazy. It's Tesla. Tesla's getting that bounce area at 420.
This is it. If we're going to bounce on Tesla. I didn't even have time to buy in. It just bounced instantly.
It's kind of bound to happen in
Jesus.
the first 1 minute. I was watching it. I just didn't take it.
I was trying my best to take that trade on my phone. I just couldn't get in time. Just didn't get in.
That's wild. Good morning, Team Bolt. Let's go. What's up, Mr. T? What's up, dog? What's up, Sleeping Beauty? Sleeping Beauty's here, guys.
I'm not sure, Liddy. Honestly, I don't really have... I don't really know, I guess is the best way to say it.
That's another thing. Yep. I knew it.
Jaden, that Tesla bounce. Jesus.
I know. I was literally watching it. It just was in the first minute. I don't even got an excuse. I watched it happen on the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart. Just in the first minute. Actually, I didn't want to buy and just get decimated on some move down with, no reason besides being the first minute.
What's up, YouTube? How was your weekends? For those that wasn't in the Instagram live this morning. Let's get the chat going. Just give me a yes if you can hear me well. If you got your game plan ready, if you're just ready to try to lock in a payout this week, give me a yes. Run up the chat. I'm going to try to reach one as well with you all. So, I'm not sure I can do it this week, but I'm going to try. There was some mistakes made, Thomas, by Vols coach. I don't blame the players. Players tried. I like the game. I'm not disappointed. It's a great game. I mean, I've been, of course I wanted them to win, but it's okay. We got some really good young talent, so that, a good outlook for us. What you see in front of you is the contract I'm trading. Still using the NQU.
Don't.
Is anyone watching a possible pullback to pre-market high for an entry?
What'd you say, bro?
I says, anyone watching a pullback to pre-market high for an entry? For longs, I was considering it. 24,183 area.
That Tesla over there just went bananas. Where's pre-market high at? I can look at it. It's 180.
Yeah, I like longs here.
Actually, it's 182. I gotta mark that out.
24,183 is pre-market high.
That trade was really nice on Friday, bro. So it took a bit, but the long ended up paying. That long ended up paying. Just took us a little bit to let it pay. I had a bunch of people trading live with me at the Team Bull office too. I made like people making hundreds to over almost 500 for a few of them. 2 of them, which is pretty dope. Having people trade live with you from Team Bull and make money in person. Those said we're gonna fill all the seats. Well, maybe not this next week, but the week after. Well, 2 weeks after. And Elon bought $1 billion worth of Tesla. That is crazy, huh?
It is crazy, man.
The TradingView hasn't rolled their contracts yet.
Yeah, I haven't either. So.
TOS did. EdgeClear did.
I tracked some longs on NQ, everyone. The main ad area is going to be down at 24,180s, but I entered some down there. Starter position.
Usually in the longs. You break that 212, you should see like 220 plus pretty quickly.
I have to take my first trim at right here, everyone.
What was your entry? Or do you fill that?
My entry was at 24,199.5.
Hopefully you get a nice move up.
I always have to trim it high a day. You never know how hard it's going to reject in this sell-off. And it's always a price target for me. High or low day. But I don't see why we can't get 24,230 for our next trim. I feel like it's gonna rip up here.
Nice training.
Appreciate it.
Nice job, Grizzly. Way to start out the week.
Come on, push. Push up.
You trimmed, right?
Yeah, I trimmed once.
Glad I heard you.
Yeah, we're approaching the next trim area here, everyone. If you all want to go ahead and take some off.
Nice job, bro. That was dope. In the first 15 minutes, too, the good old Team Bull 10-minute workday.
It used to be my strong point. this year's been a little different in the market, but
Yup.
I've got my stop loss like 5 points in profit. I want to give this trade room.
We got arguably the biggest FOMC of the year this week too. It's gonna set the tone for the rest of the year's rate cuts.
Think we'll ever get back down to 3? Come on, rip up. Is anyone in this trade with me?
You killed that, bro. I didn't take it, but I'm rooting you on. I'm cheering for your position. So let's go, Grizzly. Let's go, Grizzly. Grizzly, what do you see in this long that you liked? What made you want to pull the trigger?
Just strength, man. And that 24,200, we pulled back to it. We developed our highest volume point there, point of control. And I knew that the add area would be between that 24,200 to pre-market high at 24,183 for a continuation for trend entry. Just following the pre-market trend.
Gene, want to come say hi to everybody? Gene wants to say hi to you guys. Okay, I gotta get some bits.
That's awesome. What's up, YouTube? What app is this? Trading View you're looking at. Charting. Is it still valid? A pre-market high retest could still be valid, yes. But I will stop out of this trade and get a re-entry. And it will be a nice green trade regardless at this point. I only have one runner left. I'm going to set my stop at, I'm going to leave it where it's at 2004.
So if I enter shorts, don't you get mad, right?
Oh, no, go ahead. You're a brave man shorting here, though.
Let's look in setups.
All right, that trade is over. Put me right at, wasn't a huge trade for me, 500 and something. I was looking for a push up to that 24,230 to get out, but did not happen. Now we watch this pre-market high area, see if we retest it and catch up, make a higher low there. I'm still trading the one trading view has up, the NQU. Let's see. No way that grab my stopped and ripping up. So we locked in some sushi money to start the morning. Now we need to work towards this steak. That's a good question. I'm not for sure. Who you got tonight?
UCS liquidity on Mr. Grisby.
Yeah, I still made over 500 on that, so I'll take it.
Steaks on you, my boy.
Sushi. We're still working on the steak money.
You know, you better be buying me steak when Nebraska beats Michigan this coming week.
I'm gonna watch that game, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Telling you, we're coming, bro. Nebraska's coming. College football playoff time. They're the sleeper. Top 10 here real soon. I don't want to hear anybody barking at me and anything different. Nebraska college football playoff, it's coming. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Oh, Michigan don't stand a chance, bro. Nope.
My fantasy team played horrible this weekend.
Dude, I don't even want to, bro. My fantasy team is horrible, bro. Except for my boy Amon Ross St. Brown went crazy. My boy St. Brown went crazy. All my other players suck, but
I think all mine equally did horribly.
what's up, Mr. G? On the new Nespresso? You like it? Yeah, I got this Nespresso from one of my boys for my birthday. Yeah, back in May, and we just got it set up. Tesla's taking a fall now. Dude, the Broncos game made me so upset yesterday. I couldn't believe it, bro. It's like, really? A penalty on the freaking center? A leverage call? Are you kidding me? Unreal.
Any questions for me, YouTube? I know we're kind of talking about everything, but we had a winning trade this morning.
Matrix was attacking.
It came down and got my stop loss after we trimmed.
Matrix was getting at my Broncos. Messed up. It's messed up.
The coffee went down the wrong way. What's up, SSJ?
Got the close above the orb, but the volume sucks. On NQ at least. Got that close above. What's the ball here? 04?
That poor kicker. I would hate to have been him.
I'm being very cautious as it's a Monday.
Look at that point of control. This is very
We
dominant.
got the close on the orb.
This is today's point of control.
15-minute high.
It's respected very well.
Love how the volume looked. So.
Well, NQ's going without us again. I was gonna try to get a re-entry, but it's gone.
Yeah, that orb worked. Just had lower volume.
I wouldn't advise looking at your long term today. You might be tempted to sell it. It is ripping. They should have been more aggressive, Swift, on that field goal drive. Should try to score.
Base ripper. At all-time highs on SPY, on QQQ. Market strong. Got to give it to it.
Wow, TSLL's at 20, or 19 rather. I was gonna sell some cash secured puts on it, but it's just not where I want to buy it.
TSLL?
Yeah, pumping with Tesla.
Oh, shit, Genie. Parking on the other side of the street today. What's new?
Gene trying to keep you guessing. Oh. What'd Gene get into this weekend? They're gone. Helicopter flying over my house or something.
Yeah, granted, this trade would have only been 1-to-1 on that move up. Still would have been nice. trades for me yet, guys. Just waiting. We're breaking orb to the upside at all-time highs, so automatically going to be a little more patient.
You're not catching me.
Candle's a nice push, too.
You all have any more recommendations on the next Grizzology update
Well, here,
for those that are subscribed?
7.
I think we've about got it perfected. Reversal candle highlight. It's hard to automate it. I don't know what to do with it. I am having issues getting it to work, so right now I'm not automating it as far as the indicator goes. I can make some separate strategies for us. Can we hit the thumbs up at the top real quick, YouTube? One winning trade to start the week. I'm trying to hit some payouts this week, you know.
Staying focused, baby. Got to retest back down in this candle. Still nothing up here for me. We did get the candle closure above that 15-minute high. We had an increasing volume. I like that.
Appreciate that.
Just don't like buying breakouts into all-time highs. Just not my favorite type of setup to take. So on days like today where we potentially just slow grind up on lower volume, that's not something that I'm very interested in trading.
It's all good. Glad you're making some money, man. Love to see it.
Super interested in trading. You know,
if you all are reaching payouts, always feel free to DM them to me on Instagram. I'll repost you. I love to see it.
It's traditionally going to go up over time, right?
It's a friendly reminder that the markets only go up. Stocks, ETFs. Is GD trading this morning? Is Brandon and GD in the same Zoom together? Anybody?
They have been lately.
Brandon's not trading today. He missed a good day.
Nope, he's still out at his hometown. Still trending on up. That's crazy.
Could this be the first green candle? Or red candle, rather? Who all long-term invest in here? I want to see. I bet if you do not, you one of them days that you wish you had started. That's the only way, long term. Nice.
Weed free is amazing, bro.
Nice, Woody. I think that may be my biggest holding in my long term. I don't think. I know it is. So ES is retesting the 15-minute order. Let's take a look.
Yes, is retesting, you know.
Don't think I'll take any more trades on my funded. Gonna shut that out for the day, but use my personal if we take another. I'll tell you what looks really good on ES is that pre-market area for about 6611, 6612, right around that area. Nice. Oh no, you're right on time. We caught one trade, Eric, but we're still looking for another trade here. So.
Like anything, G? See anything you like? I don't low-key liking shorts. I want to see if we can get some confirmation.
YouTube.
Oh,
For those that sell options, do you see anything that you'll be selling any puts on this week? I'm not seeing much I like. I would like to sell some cash secure puts on something. Terry, I think just digesting this massive move up. Yeah, Weedy, that's why I was thinking there's quite a bit of risk. You're right, but I was still, we could find something like a lower risk. When we sell, ideally, I don't always do this, but ideally we want to sell on something at a price that we don't mind purchasing it. So I was wanting to sell on my smaller account as well. Jaden, you gonna try this ES here, or are you waiting?
No, I'm not trying it. I don't like. We closed back below the orb, and honestly, I'm just being really careful with my setups today. It's a Monday, so traditionally my worst day. It's FOMC week, so risk off going into FOMC.
For those that's in real estate, at what point do you consider refinancing your houses with the rates?
Depends what your rate is, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For those that purchased during the higher rate.
Yeah, really depends on what your rate is. Tesla's getting its footing again.
Wish I just bought everything at the 3% rate. Bought everything I could have. I'm still interested in possible bounce on the ES down around that pre-market high. I'm watching it. Probably trade MES. So.
So for me, get watching.
Oh my goodness.
We're kind of flagging. Let's see if we can get more confirmation either way. If I don't know, I was starting to like the shorts. We'll see.
Jay done made print, but there's no way I'm taking any shorts today. YouTube, just so that's clear.
Yeah. Good day, Mr. Gene. Lock yourself out. Bro's way ahead.
You like that, Isaac?
What a boy.
Well, we got 69 thumbs up.
Count. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Is that intentional? All right.
Gene's gate.
There we go. This is the area here. We're approaching on ES. If we're going to bounce, it's going to be in this area down to 6611. If we try this ES trader stop, it'll have to be close below that 6607. I'm going to trade MES if I take it. I haven't taken it.
Ooh. Seem to keep on away.
They rode the contracts on Thinkorswim. TradingView has not rode the contracts yet. That is why. I row whenever TradingView does. There's two different contracts. It's not which price is real. They switch contracts when the volume is higher, becomes higher in the next quarter expiration than the current. I mean, that's ideal. NQ and ES have quarterly expirations. MES, MNQ, all that good stuff. Yes, 30 minutes what it's set for. It's not updating to the top. For some reason, I'll probably have to take this off and remove it, but right here's the top of the 30. Actually, it is. I lied. It is updated. I couldn't see that. I had to look in front of me.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's this? Can I call back? I'm just kind of in the middle of some work stuff right now. Thank you. Bye.
You're a better person than I am. I always just hang up.
What?
I said, you're a better person than I am. I always just hang up.
I would. Oh. It was for a new place I was trying to check out, so it wasn't. I had put in a form on their website. They were just calling
Can
me
you
back.
believe
Otherwise,
Tesla
they would've been
CVP?
some dumb stuff, and I likely would have been like, all right, gotta go. Hang on. How dare they call me during trading?
Aaron, I just adjusted accordingly to the trade. I have an ATM set on Tradeovate where it sets my stop loss and take profit automatically, but I just adjust it once I get in to where the trade invalidates, the proper the price targets, that sort of thing.
Yeah, the new contracts are NQZ5.
It's no problem. Not often, Honda. I don't like anything shorts here. Any shorts at all here, Bill. Zero shorts for me today.
Come on, Ant. You're better than that. I'm sorry that happened. Man,
I was happy we caught a winning trade to start the week. You know? If you're looking for shorts, Bill, so let's say we have a supply zone, like right, hourly supply. That's why I like trading hourly zones for day trades. Let's say we're looking for an entry, right? Some things I like to see, Bill. I would like to see us push up to it with lower volume. I would like to see a nice uh, rejection candle, reversal candle there, with possibly higher volume coming back out with a close below. It doesn't always work. Sometimes you just have them low volume days where it just trends up all day, right? But, that's ideal. Yes. Wait, I did something to the speaker.
it was smoking? Damn. No, not damn about the truck. Damn about the the market falling. We'll see if it ends up having the same price action as we've seen the past few days, where it really respects that 15-minute high.
I may have missed our entry on ES, everyone. I believe I did.
For long?
Yeah, I was looking for a long entry. We hit the area I was watching. I just didn't try any.
What are you watching, Greg? I haven't heard much from you this morning.
To be honest, watching price action from here is, I don't have anything. To be honest.
This could be a possible long entry here, depending on how this NQ candle closes.
That reversal candle actually looks decent here.
Yeah,
Stop.
stop.
Red, but half the wick is up, and it's also higher volume.
Yeah. Fumbled the bag on the ES.
Damn, Grizzly, don't look at ES, bro. Don't look at ES.
I just took it off my screen so I wouldn't. It's trying to give me FOMO. I was trying to get us that sniper entry, you know, closer to that pre-market high, but it just didn't happen.
Don't look at it, bro. Whatever you do, don't look at it.
Oh my gosh.
What an insane candle. Let's see, the bottom of this is 227. If we get a close right here, and we pull back down, I'll try longs.
I like it, man.
65. What?
I like it.
Yeah, like 242 on the old contracts, or 485 on the new contracts, 1Z5. Order filled.
Oh.
Good
I tried some longs. Tried on the
trade?
personal. I'm entering here. If we pull back to 243, I'll add to my position.
Stop filled.
Well, I hit. What was that? I didn't
Try
even have a
taking
stop
long,
in.
guys.
Didn't have
There's a small piece of longs down here with stops at 27, so you have 20 points of risk. I tried the longs.
That was weird.
Below that previous 5-minute low. 228 on the on the old cons or below,
Why did it stop me out of that trade on Tradeovate? I didn't even have a stop loss in. It literally stopped me out instantly. Better be careful if you're using Tradeovate. I've never had that happen like that. Be careful. Careful if you're using Tradeovate. I got in that trade and it stopped me out instantly without a stop loss or anything. I don't know what happened.
Tried those longs. This is the area, guys. On the old contracts around 245.
Oh wow, it did the same thing to Vinny as well. That's weird. Be careful.
Hard stops below the previous 5-minute candle low.
That is so weird. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Gotta break 500 on these new cons. Z5s. Got me not know how to act.
I mean, I'm trading MNQ, so I didn't lose much at all. But still, it was weird.
Don't. Don't. Don't push us to high day. Come on. That pullback is the only long area I like. It's the only area I like. If we break below that previous 5-minute low, then there's no setups for me.
What'd you get in this trade at, Jaden?
I got filled on the new contracts at 489. On the Z5s.
I'm trading MNQ on this
So if
trade.
that was on the old contracts, it would have been around like 245 or something.
No, the issue wasn't the move down. It was it just closed my trade out. I don't know why.
Just under 20 points of risk. My hard stops are set, so if we go below 72, 72 exactly, then I'll get stopped out. I don't like how that 5-minute candle right here looks with that volume. That does not look good at all. That don't look good. I don't like this 5-minute candle, but I'm gonna follow my original stop plan. It's back around-ish, well, for me, 4 points below break even on the new contracts. I don't love how we wicked up, made them lower high, and we had increasing selling volume. That does not look great. I'm going to keep my original stop. It's only 17 points, but it doesn't look great. You know, it's just fitting at this point for me to be red on a Monday anyway, so maybe I will get stopped out. I was up.
I'm not trusting Trevit right now, YouTube.
Almost 10 points.
It's still acting weird, just looking at everything. Even the orders are weird.
It's back at break even, everybody, if you don't like it. This 5-minute candle doesn't look great. I'm going to follow my plan, though. My hard stops are set, so.
It looks good to upside
Either
to
way,
me.
I'm chilling. Either get stopped out at 72, or we get high a day and have a green Monday.
24,300 is what we need on the September expiration.
If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. Oh, we're back above break even.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, Nate. Something's up. Something weird happened there. I have no explanation.
This 5-minute chart is not looking amazing. That's like 5 minutes not looking good at all. I'm sticking to my plan. 72, I get stopped. Especially if we close this candle like this on the 5-minute, no mames. No mames. Higher selling and then an aggressive wick to the downside and another lower high. That's the definition of no mames. Peak no mames, yeah. Well, not peak, but it's up there. Talking. Well, that's a little sign of hope, maybe.
I actually really like it to the upside right now. I
It's my hard stop, sir. If I get stopped at 72, I get stopped. If we hit all-time high, well, it would be all-time high, but high day, all-time high, then we'll be sitting all right.
We'll see you, Bill. Have a good one. Have a good day, man.
If we break 500, guys, I'm going to take an early trim if we get a pop-up above 500. No trims before that. We're up about 10 points right now. We're up near 500, guys. If you guys, it's up about 10 points, give or take. Not much, but if you guys want to manage, feel free to. My plan stays the same.
Yeah, well, we can do that. That's right, Weedy. That is right. Do we get high day? YouTube, I'm not trusting Tradevate now. I've been watching it to see if there's any change, but I think the best thing I can do is just call it a day. I'm still up nice. We had the weird glitch or whatever happened with Tradevate. If you're still in longs, still looks decent, but we do have quite a bit of resistance up there, as you can see. So I'm gonna call it. We have a nice green day, and we'll come back in the morning and try it again. If you all, real quick, if you all want to get funded, trade funded accounts, use someone else's capital to trade with, go to grizzlytrades.com. Look at Take Profit, look at Apex. Use code Grizzly to get the discount. Check them out. Peace.